Hey Fort Osage, welcome back to Tribal Review. On today's episode, we'll have the most recent All-State Choir results.
Also on the show, we'll learn about one of our favorite senior athletes.
And I have the most recent results from fall sports. All this and more coming up on Tribal Review.
At Advanced Auto Parts, you'll be graded by one of their friendly employees. Check out the most trusted auto battery in the industry, the Die Hard. A complete lineup of Die Hard batteries can only be found at Advanced or CarQuest stores. Open 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. Friendly Advanced associates are available to assist you in all your automotive needs. Visit one of the 4 Independence locations today for quality CarQuest parts and Advanced Auto Parts advice.
Hey Fort Osage High School, it's great to see you all again this week. I'm McKenna Gilpin.
And I'm Dylan Doherty. Today is Friday, October 7th, 2022, and here are your top school news stories.
Choir students around the KC metro area gathered at North Kansas City High School on Saturday, October 1st for the District Choir Festival. Layla Friend, Madeline, Hanna, Alejandro, Castillo, Drevious, Black, Brayden, Heman, and Anthony Keller all placed top 40 in the soprano, alto, tenor, baritone category. Molly Friel, Mackenzie Rice, Lily Wilson, Linda Avalar, Diana Molinado placed top 60 in the soprano alto category for women's choir. Reddick Burrell, Tristan Hinckley, and Dylan Newell placed in the top 60 in the tenor baritone news men's choir.
The cheerleading team has been busy practicing and then performing during the athletic competitions this fall. My co-anchor McKenna Gilpin caught up with senior Courtney Canzanieri to see how her season is going so far.
Courtney has been cheering since she was 3. She finds being with her teammates and learning new stuff together is enjoyable.
I would say that cheer challenges me to be a better athlete. I really enjoy being pushed to be better, and I really enjoy being with my teammates and learning new things together.
College motivates Courtney to do her best during cheer and school. Alicia understands the role Courtney has on the team.
I feel like she's a good role model and she's somebody to look up to.
Courtney has lettered in varsity cheer for 3 years. Logan believes Courtney works hard to perfect her craft throughout cheer.
Courtney is a strong base and holds herself accountable as she's basing the flyers.
Courtney plans to attend college and study political science. This is McKenna Gilpin reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, McKenna. I really enjoy these stories where we just see the athletic stuff going around our school.
Yeah, it was a really fun story to make. After the break, we will learn about another one of our student athletes, so stay online with us. We'll be right back.
Toscano's to get your pizza customized the way you want, served to you right from our wood fire stove. Let Renee and John treat you to a taste of Little Italy, located at 312 South Hudson Street, Buckner, Missouri.
Welcome back. Boys soccer is off to one of its best starts in recent history.
Tribal Review's Jackson Adams decided to catch up with senior Lucas Smith and delivers this profile of the starting striker.
Just how you're just so much fun.
Senior Lucas Smith is a varsity striker for the boys soccer team. He relishes in finding the back of the net.
My favorite part is definitely, I know this is probably everyone's, but scoring a goal. Honestly, scoring a goal is the best feeling. Everyone's cheering. It's focused on you when you score. So it just makes you feel really great, honestly, during the game when you score.
He'll be continuing to play soccer in college. Head coach Raldell Hinckley feels that Luca has grown a lot over his time as a player.
Luca has grown a lot since he was a freshman. His physical fitness has gotten a lot better. He spent time doing weight room and conditioning and getting a lot more physical with his game. He's also worked a lot on his skills. His skills have improved a lot. He used to come up and just be fast and beat people to the ball, but now he can dribble past people, and so he's a completely different player.
Smith has been playing soccer since he was 4. Sophomore Jackson Taylor has enjoyed playing soccer with him.
I've only played with him for 2 years, but he's been pretty good the 2 years I've been with him. And this year he's definitely improved on his skill. He's learned how to control his speed a little bit better and stuff like that.
Lucas Smith has the most goals this season so far. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Jackson Adams.
Thanks, Jackson. I've never really seen him play, but I've heard he's really good.
He was playing really nicely at yesterday's game. Christian Pinneman now joins us for the Indian Sports Report.
Hey Christian, I heard the softball team has hit 20 wins this season.
Yes, they have. It's very impressive. I'll tell you all about it with the latest updates in fall sports coming up after the break.
TLC Automotive is a local, fast, and great way to get your car fixed. TLC offers oil changes, brake checks, vehicle inspections, and much more. Contact Jim Carlson at 816-833-4411 to schedule an appointment.
Hey guys, I'm Christian Penniman with the Indian Sports Report. The football team hosted the St. Joe Central Indians on September 30th and defeated the Indians 56-14. River Peppers led the team with 271 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns like this one here in the second quarter to put the Indians up 35-7. On the defensive side, Roman Tillman led the team with 6 tackles and 2 assists. The team now stands at 4-2 on the season. On September 29th, the volleyball team traveled down to take on the Belton Pirates and lost 3-0. On October 1st, the Indians started the Grandview Invitational and lost to Raymore Peculiar 2-1. They then took on Oak Park and defeated the Okies 3-0. They finished play with a 2-0 loss to the Belton Pirates. The Indians then continued play on October 4th and hosted the Truman Patriots and defeated the Patriots 3-2. The team now sits at 7-11 on the season. The boys soccer team traveled down to Grandview on September 28th and suffered a tough loss to the Bulldogs 1-2. Mateo Castillo scored the lone goal. They then hosted the St. Joe Central Indians on October 3rd and defeated the Indians 3-1. They continued play on October 5th and hosted the Belton Pirates and lost to the Pirates 3-2. Lucas Smith and Mateo Castillo scored the goals for the Indians. They now sit at 8-4 on the season. The softball team continues to have success this season. They traveled up to St. Joe Central and defeated the Indians for the second time this season on September 29th with a 4-1 victory. On October 3rd, the team hosted Blue Springs and lost to the Wildcats 13-3. They bounced back with the big 6-1 conference win over Truman on October 4th. The victory marks the 20th on the season for the team, and that is one more than they had last year, so the Indians sit at 20-8 on the season. The girls' tennis team finished off their season with a loss to Belton on September 27th and lost the Class 3 District 7 tournament on October 3rd to Pembroke Hill. They finished off their season at 5-8. The cross-country team competed in the Grand Valley Invite on October 1st. The girls came in 5th, with Paige Franks leading the team with the 16th place finish. The boys finished 5th as well, with Jordan James leading the team with the 16th place finish. The girls' golf team finished off conference play in the Red Varsity Conference Tournament on October 3rd and placed 3rd. The team shot a score of 463. McKenna Gilpin led the team with an 8th place finish by shooting a 112. Well, that's it for your Indian Sports Report. I'm Christian Penniman. McKenna and Dylan will have more news after the break.
Craig Pulver once said, "A customer knows good value when they taste it." And that statement holds true when tasting Culver's delicious Wisconsin cheese curds. Come in or carry out and let Culver's welcome you to deliciousness.
Welcome back. It's time for this week's Tom Tom Talk.
Shoes can be a very important part of a person's wardrobe. Tribal Review's Kaylin Parker visited with students to find out about their favorite brands and styles of shoes.
I love shoes, so I wanted to find out if you love shoes too.
Nike because I think they're good looking and they're comfortable.
Jordans because they look cool.
Ariats or Justins because they're comfy and reliable.
Nike probably because they're comfortable.
My favorite shoe brand is Nike because that's the only shoe brand that I wear.
Shoe brand is Nike because it has multiple types of shoe wear. I like Converse because I've been wearing them for like multiple years.
I like is the Nikes one, like that, because they're like Michael Jordans. They're like LeBron James. That makes me run very fast though, and it is the reward, not the stuff.
And shoes is Nike with green and red.
I think I'd have to go with Tom's because I have a pair of Tom's that has little gingerbreads on it. So since I'm Mrs. Ginger, I love anything with gingerbreads.
My favorite shoe brand is Jordans. I'm Kaylin Parker reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Kaylin. I personally just like a good pair of Vans, but what are your favorite type of shoes?
Mine are probably Hey-Do's because they're comfy and easy to put on. The school's new esports team has been busy competing this fall. So far, the 3-on-3 Rocket League team is 2-3 on the season with victories over Ruskin and Cameron. In the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate League, Jose Benales, who plays under the gamer tag Swerzy, leads the team with a perfect 9-0 match record through the first 2 weeks of play.
It's Cybersecurity Awareness Month for the Technology Department. They are providing tips and tricks on how to be safe online. Some tips are update software, make sure you have strong passwords, and make sure you have multiple passwords as well. So make sure to take all the right steps to stay safe online.
As always, if you're looking for more news and information about Fort Osage High School, you can always find additional coverage at fohssignal.net.
There you will find stories about the students and activities of the school, so check it out today.
Well, that's it for today's show. I'm McKenna Gilpin.
I'm Dylan Doherty.
And I'm Christian Panman. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.